If you're watching this video, maybe this is exactly what you need to hear right now. I'm going to tell you about one situation that happened to me last night. And on the one hand, this situation is quite simple, but on the other hand, I think there is a hidden meaning in this situation, and maybe it will give you some food for thought too. We are currently in a village at our parents' house, in a wooden house, and last night we went to bed as usually. First my daughter went to bed and then talked a little bit, and then she fell asleep. And then I got up just to do some things about the house, and then we had a cup of tea with the rest of the family, with the adults, because the children were sleeping already. And then my brother started to tell us some news about different situations, like political situations, some other news about what is happening around the world. The news were different, and we talked a lot. Then I went to bed quite late, and I couldn't fall asleep because I started to think about many things, about the future, different. I started to worry about the future. What shall I do? What is good and what is bad? About small decisions and big decisions and how they will reflect our lives. Then, I started to think about the past, about my decisions that I made in the past. Were they right? Were they wrong? All these thoughts that you might have when you go to bed and you start to overthink. And I started to worry. I was naked because it was late. But, these are thoughts that come to us unexpectedly, and you start to worry. I must say that it does not happen to me very often, but still, maybe because of the news, maybe because it was late, I started to think about everything, about the past, about the future, lots of worries, and the only thing that I didn't think about was the present time. Maybe this is why the God, the universe, decided to show me that the most important time is the present time, not the past, not the future. The present is important, and I will tell you how it was shown for me. At that very moment, when I had all kinds of worries in my head, suddenly I felt something on my back, and my daughter, she was sleeping right behind me, and I was sleeping in my pajamas with an open bag. So my daughter was sleeping, and suddenly I felt this little touch on my back, the skin and little fingers, and it was unexpected. And then my daughter was sleeping, and she was, I suppose she was dreaming about something, and she touched my back with her little fingers while sleeping, and it was such a gentle touch, and I forgot about everything that I was thinking about any kind of worries, about the past, about the future, and I was in the present. My daughter didn't say a word, she was sleeping, but this little touch that she had made was really unexpected and really amazing. And this is how I started to feel the present. I wasn't thinking about the past, about the future anymore. I was exactly in the present, and this little and gentle touches helped me to understand what is important in our world. This is the present time, what we have right now, not in the future, not in the past, because the past is the past. The future is something that is not happening yet, and most of the worries will never happen because these are only in our heads, and that's why there is no need to worry about them and to worry about the future. And this situation shows me that the present and what we have in the present, this is what should we think about, and this is what we should appreciate. Some people might say what is unusual is just a touch. These are just touches, but I felt this moment, and I understood it, that this happened because I was worried and I was constantly thinking about the past and the future, and it seemed to me that the God and the universe tried to show me through my daughter's hands that be in the present. This is what is the most important thing. And I felt something unusual. I felt something that helped me to feel the life, the present life. And I started to smile. I felt so much better. I hugged my daughter and I kissed her, and I understand that this is the moment. This is the moment for living, not somewhere else. Because yesterday is the yesterday, tomorrow is tomorrow, and the only thing that we need to have is right now, and appreciate it so much. To feel the present, we can do something intentionally, on purpose. Like, for example, we can have a massage because it might be not only for our health, but to feel the moment, but for feeling the moment too. But this situation, it wasn't done on purpose. It just happened to me. In Russia, if something is happening and you don't believe it, you say, pinch me, because you think this is not the reality, and that you are sleeping, and you need to prove it, that this is the reality, and you say, pinch me. This is the story I wanted to share with you. Maybe you really need to hear it today.